It's April, Friday the 13th. We have purchased an Avengers Gravity Feed Heroclix case. Hey, I'm Scott Lazuka.
I'm Rob Hatmaker, and today we're going to be showing you a Avengers Gravity Feed.
We found out from the forums and just our own research that a lot of people are having problems finding these. We went to our local Target and we found a case untouched. So we picked it up and we're going to crack some packs for you guys.
Alright, let's get going on this bad boy.
And it is a Iron Man.
Iron Man. Although, you know, everyone wants that Loki real bad, I gotta be honest, I'm more looking for the Hulk, man. The Hulk from this Gravity Feed looks insane. 19 defense. So,
we got Thor.
Got a Thor. What's this, 201? Yep, 201.
We got 205 and 201 so far. Oh, Heimdall. I was actually wanting him after seeing his preview. I think this is the one that has, the star. That is really exciting.
Why don't you verify? What was that star doing on him?
I am going to check real quick. Yes, this is the one that gives -3 if they don't occupy the square they're in when they begin their turn. I actually really want this figure.
Ooh,
so.
get -3 to their attack?
Yeah.
So that's a total Nightcrawler shut off there. I know Nightcrawler's going out, but that's a lot. Oh wow.
He's actually
so that basically gives him an effective +3 defense. So basically an effective 21 defense against hypersonic characters, charge characters.
That's if they don't occupy the square which they begin. Yeah. So anything running shot, charge, or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's
big. That's cool.
Yeah, I actually really wanted him.
135 points, decent stats. Probably about now I'm throwing up the card on the screen, and I'll start doing that on all of them. I'm not going to do it on the first two because I just said it, and that ruins the movie magic. So from here on out, I'll throw a card up. I got the Samuel L. Nick Fury.
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on a plane, Nick Fury. I gotta be honest, I haven't really liked this Nick Fury, but once again, card went up on the screen there. I just want that Hulk so bad. Let's get a Hulk.
Another Iron Man.
Another Iron Man.
So we're gonna line them up, doubles. And yeah, redemption code on every one of these so far.
I got Tony Stark. Repeat.
We didn't get him yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. My mistake. The black suit. Tony Stark. Never mind. Not repeat. 50 point Playboy here.
You spoke. Oh, that's Agent Coulson. That's
Another black suit.
So we've only gotten one repeat so far out of.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. There's 11 figures total in the set, and we are 6 figures in. Here, let me grab you a couple from the top here, Scott. This one has some weight to it, so we'll see what this is. We'll see if having some weight to it does anything.
Oh, Hawkeye. Nice.
Wow, we're doing pretty good here as far as not getting doubles.
Yeah,
Hawkeye, definitely one of my favorite characters. We haven't really seen him in the movies too much yet. He was in the Thor movie. He was in the tent that S.H.I.E.L.D. set up. Thor went in, tried to get his hammer. Love this character. Looking forward to seeing more of him in the Avengers movie. And I think we're probably going to end up throwing an Avengers review up on this channel.
Probably.
So,
very excited for that movie, by the way. I cannot wait.
Okay, so I did say this one had some weight to it, and this is really big information for everyone out there. The figure that had weight to it, what do you know, happened to be Hulk.
Thor.
Thor again, okay, well.
Another Tony Stark.
Another Tony Stark.
Another Hawkeye.
Another Tony Stark. Doubles now should start happening quite frequently, unfortunately. We'll see. We'll decide what we're going to do once we hit all 11 figures, which we might. I don't even know. I honestly don't know if Loki's guaranteed in here. We might not even get a Loki out of this.
No, I just did.
Oh, he just did. Alright, show the man. Read his card off. Just pay some attention.
Okay. This is the one everybody's talking about. One of them. Loki can use star ability. He strikes from within. Loki can use toughness and all copyable team abilities that opposing characters can use.
Cypher. He has like a built-in Cypher, so.
And he's Power Cosmic and Mystics.
Which are not. Well, Mystics is copyable, and it's one of the more sought-after abilities to copy. The other ability, Power Cosmic, you can't copy that. So, I mean, that's cool. Me and Scott here were talking earlier about the best abilities to copy in the game. We pretty much lean towards the Ultimates team ability, the Superman team ability, and Scroll Shape Change. So.
Well, we're really glad we got him. I mean, those are only a concern.
Yeah.
He's not getting the chase, so.
Yeah, that's awesome. So now we need another Hulk, and we're pretty much happy. We both want Hulk a lot. Let me go through Loki's first click here. 11 movement, phasing, doesn't get tied up, breaks away. Pulse wave, 11 attack, pretty huge. That pulse wave, there's a 9 range, you split in half, rounded up 5. So he has a range of 5, pulse wave, 11 attack, 18 defense, super senses, and shape change. So shape change plus super senses, obviously really good. Just off of the shape change, 33% chance they can't attack them, then super senses. And that stacks to something like a 55% chance they miss, it's something like that. Which is sweet. And then on click 2, if you push them, which you're allowed to push, you can opt out of the power cosmic. You can choose to push.
He jumps down to probability control and I think is it psychic?
No, yeah. He basically when you push him, his movement goes down by 1. All of his other numbers stay the exact same. 11, 11, 18, 4. That's what he had on the first one.
And you get that much love prop control.
Yep, you get the prop control for the in replace the shape change, which is far more useful.
In something I didn't see on him when I was looking. I heard people talking about how he had the cosmic cube. I never really noticed it from like looking at eBay and just looking at.
Oh, you're right.
It's hard to see, but he's actually holding the cube in his left hand, and it's nice blue and see-through. Pretty good sculpt. I'm really, really impressed. So that's one less figure we have to look on cool stuff for Troll and Toad or Evil Bay. So it's really excited about getting him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's pull our other Hulk here and put him up on the pedestal there.
That's sweet. You know what? I'm actually going to go through Hulk's click real quick, because I gotta be honest, more so than Loki. Don't get me wrong, I want Loki, but more so than Loki, I really want this Hulk. This is, I think a lot of people agree with me. This is the most comic book accurate Hulk we've ever got, and it's the movie-based Hulk, which is ironic maybe. For Hulk, we have Indomitable, which that should just be a given for Hulk. Like, why is any Hulk not Indomitable?
He should be just a beast.
Hulk, he starts off with a 10 movement, 12 attack, 19 defense. 19 defense. That's huge.
19 is the magic number in defense, especially in competitive.
Oh my gosh, I know.
The numbers start going in your favor at that point.
Yep, and I mean, right now, pause the video if you want. Go to unit section, HE Realms, or just look it up. Look at how many figures have a 19 defense in Modern. Not many, and the ones that do, a lot of them are
up to par.
They're not that great. Imperiex is, don't get me wrong, I like him. Imperiex is fun. You throw the gauntlet on him, have a good time. You have the drill tokens, which help against
turtling,
Professor, things like that. But there's not just like a really just awesome dude that goes around with a sweet move and attack, 19 defense. We have him. He is here. He has come. His name is Hulk. 10 movement, 12, 19 defense. He starts off with 4 damage, and that actually increases you push him, which Indomitable you can choose to push. He goes up to 5 damage. You push him again, he goes up to 6 damage. So I mean that's pretty big.
Pushing him should be quite easy because you can give him a double power action in his opening movement. I think that's for his first 3 or 4 clicks. Don't quote me on that. And you get a double power action. You can choose to push him at that point. Depending on if you know your dial well enough, if you feel like you're being safe, you can dump your defense down from 19 to 18 and go for the more damage. If you want to play more defensive, leave him at 19.
I think 99.9% of the time I'm leaving him on that 19 and just waiting for my opponent to crack him. I mean, I cannot wait to throw a gauntlet on this guy with the time gen to give him super senses. And then they're going to have to beat a Super Sense roll, an Impervious roll, and a 19 defense. I asked, that is happening tonight.
And if you get to...
we are doing that game.
If you get to Godhood or the other one, that gives all +1, you pick shape change if you really want, and it'd be really annoying, so...
Did you explain that double power action, what it did?
Yeah, if you give him a double power action, he instead of using his regular charge, he can use it normally, or he can have a double power action to use charge, but does not have his speed if he doesn't use a carry ability or pick up or hold an object.
I gotta be honest, charge is the worst of the movement attacks. Hypersonic allows you to hit and then get out of there. Play defense after you hit. Running shot allows you to move into range, take your shot, but possibly stay out of the range of the opponent. Charge on the 100. Generally, you get figures with a 10 movement, a 12 move, or 10-12 movement with charge. So they're limited to 5 squares, and or 5 to 6 squares. And I mean, that just doesn't cut it. If someone's running shot at you, like 8 range, 10 range, that's super common. So if someone running shots you, shoots you 8 away, your charge doesn't get you there. Him being able to get in there, awesome. Double power action, sure, it's a downside, but that's where that 19 defense impervious comes in. And he has impervious for a long time. Let's see, first click, second click, third click, fourth click, fifth click, sixth click, still impervious. Click number 6 has impervious. That's huge. 17 defense, by the way. Then click 7, he goes down to a measly invulnerability, and then vulnerability again, then toughness, regen last click, only a single click of KO.
Yeah, 11 clicks of life. And
no. Yeah, no, it's 11.
Yeah, and why we're putting so much emphasis on that multiple clicks of impervious is because usually with impervious, the best way to get around it, if you can, is outwit or psychic blast, penetrating blast. Well, and if you hit for once a penetrating blast, most likely he's still on an impervious, and by then he's smashing your face in.
I'll tell you right now, probably one of the most common things that's going to happen to the Sulk for competitive play, and you know, a lot of what we're talking about now is talking more on the competitive side than casual side, which we enjoy both. But 1, 2, 3. The most likely thing I really see happening in this guy, especially with Metron leaving, probably the most common psychic damage he's taking is 3. I'm thinking Eradicator. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3. Eradicator hits Hulk. Hulk goes down to an 18 impervious after taking 3 penetrating. Not only that, he has a 5 damage, 11 attack. This is after being hit with 3 penetrating, and an 8 movement, still with this double action charge.
Incredible Hulk. It's about time.
He is incredible. He is truly incredible. I gotta be honest. He is my absolute favorite piece from this Gravity Feed. This is why we bought the box. We wanted to get 2 of him.
We like the Loki, but I think everybody's been waiting for the Hulk, and it's been a long time. And I think once he starts getting players' hands and people see him played, he's going to explode in the popularity. So I'm really happy about him.
You know, something else we didn't really talk about here, and
you can see the stealth.
Is that what that is? Oh yeah. You know, we haven't really been talking about, but a lot of these figures actually have the new Avengers team ability, Avengers Initiative. It's the same as the Superman, the Ultimates team ability. Characters using the Avengers Initiative team ability treat hindering terrain as clear terrain for movement and line of fire purposes. So I mean, that is awesome trait. I mean, it's right up there with the best of them. I love it. He's not a ranged guy, so it doesn't really matter for him. He doesn't have Outwit or Perplex, but that's sweet. And real quick, let's look. Who has it so far? Every single figure we have cracked so far. Oh no, not these.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, you know
Heimdall doesn't have it.
You're right. A couple.
She has shield. Loki has power powers, but the Iron Man does, which is important because he's got a 10 base attack, which is, I mean, if you're in hindering, you know that he's got 10 no matter what. So our Iron Man has it. Our Thor has it. Tony Stark does not have it. Oh, we got 2 Tony Starks next week. Oh, I have Tony Stark behind Nick Fury. Yeah. Nick Fury does have it. Another agent.
We got another agent.
Man, quacking packs is a lot of fun. Quacking packs.
And I have the Magic Touch.
Another Hulk.
Another Loki.
Yeah, right.
Another Hulk. I gotta be honest, I want a Hulk way more than Loki. Yeah, like, I'll take Hulk all day. I love Hulk. And your wish is my command. Another Heimdall.
Man.
Oh, yeah, we give him for good.
Another Snakes on the Plane.
You know, maybe you should stop cracking and leave it to me.
I guess.
What do you want? What do you want me to pull?
Pull another Loki.
Alright, here we go.
Or Nick Fury.
That's what you wanted.
Yep.
You love Samuel L.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got a new one. I have the touch. You need to stop opening these.
Oh, finally.
Captain America.
I forgot that was even in here.
Give
me the pack.
I just want. Well, you're just gonna open them down to Nick Fury.
Okay.
How many Nick Furies do we need?
30.
Oh, you jinxed us.
They're like the Skrulls. Another Iron Man.
And I swear I have the Magic Touch. I think this is our last one. Skrull Infiltrator. Alright, so me and Scott have decided we've cracked one of each figure at this point. We have 2 Hulks. We both wanted a Hulk. We got 2 Heimdalls. Probably our second most fun character to play with that we've looked at. We've gotten our Loki, and from what I understand, there's only going to be 1 Loki per box anyway, so we'll either just give the rest of our Gravity Feeds to friends, trade them, whatever. Just leave them sealed. I think that's all we got have to say, right?
That's all I have to say. So I'm Scott, and
I'm Rob.
we're signing out, and have a good day.
This is how you play Heroclix, by the way. We'll do a video on it. You basically take the figure and you just punch the guy.